I greatly appreciate you having me here today, and I want to share a few things with you and my thoughts on the relationship between Azerbaijan and the United States and the joint roles that our countries play in helping to meet and secure the world's energy needs. First, let me say that the relationship between the Republic of Azerbaijan and the United States continues to grow stronger as we enter our third decade of a proven and tested partnership. The alliance between our countries is good because we share a common understanding of a region's strategic vision. Second, I want to recognize and thank you for the soldiers you've sent to Afghanistan and Iraq to support the NATO efforts in fighting the global war on terrorism. I and my nation are extremely grateful. And it's worth noting that your nation has served as a vital transshipment hub. Thousands of our military have passed through your nation. I look forward to seeing these security arrangements grow into more concrete cultural and economic issues. Third, you and I have much in common. My home state of Mississippi and the Republic of Azerbaijan are very similar. Off your coast is the Caspian Sea, large oil reserves, and off Mississippi's Gulf Coast, there are also vast natural gas reserves. Oil and natural gas are very plentiful in both our regions. We know firsthand what is required in the form of infrastructure and investment, both onshore and offshore, to support such an energy sector. The engineering is the same for extraction and transportation of oil. My state's energy resources is why I serve on the House Energy and Commerce Committee. And from a family history also, my late father was a petroleum engineer. His first job out of college was in the oil fields, and that is a part of our lives, and the importance of that continues. Under the leadership on the Energy and Commerce Committee of Chairman Fred Upton, it's helped shape America's energy policies. As a member of this committee, I do get to assist the committee as it works through issues like oil and gas development strategies, from discovery to extraction and transport to the world's energy markets. That is something that Azerbaijan's government does daily. We understand those issues. And we both know pipelines. As you work on the southern corridor delivering natural gas exports to Europe, I also work on a pipeline matter as well. One such recent legislative effort is related to the construction of Keystone XL Pipeline. While this one doesn't move product from our Gulf to refining and consumption, the challenges are much the same as America looks to oil fields in Canada, another trusted American ally. Challenges that are all too familiar to the citizens of Azerbaijan. And I won't bore you with all the regulatory hurdles and things that we have to go through and the roadblocks, the permits not being approved. But this is something that we must move forward on and not give up. It is something that's important to our country. And I mention our Keystone XL Pipeline only because it's a perfect example of how governments can work appropriately or perhaps not appropriately. But Azerbaijan certainly has embraced common sense energy projects instead of rejecting them. It just makes good sense to do that. As you know, the Keystone XL Pipeline would immediately create 20,000 construction jobs and would potentially, during the lifetime of the pipeline, create another 100,000 spin-off jobs. As the world population continues to grow, it's becoming increasingly important that societies have reliable sources of oil and natural gas. It's obvious that Azerbaijan will continue to play a pivotal role in meeting the energy needs of the world and the stability of world markets. I believe that it is of the utmost importance that the United States continue our partnership, thus ensuring that the Caspian Sea region remains a reliable energy producer. The reliability of energy resources hinges on many factors, not the least of which is stability. As we all know, the world oil supply can be disrupted by just one producer. If an oil-producing country threatens to shut off or reduce the supply in the form of stopping production or blocking an important shipping lane, the whole world can feel the consequences. It is my hope that cool minds and the international community will ensure an uninterrupted supply of oil in our immediate future. It's important to all of us. Again, I want to thank you for the opportunity to speak to you today. It's been great to hear from Congressman Meeks and Congressman Franks, but I believe firmly two things. One, that a strong and independent, prosperous Azerbaijan will always be an American friend and partner. And two, Azerbaijan will have a positive economic impact, not just on the region, but on the world. Lastly, I hope that many of you will take the opportunity to come to Mississippi, enjoy our southern hospitality. Many of you have already done so, and we hope those of you that have come will come back. But we look forward to a long and prosperous relationship between our two countries. God bless each of you. Thank you.